Welcome, second graders. So for the next step of this project, you need a ruler, right? Now, some of us have rulers. Maybe some of us have rulers, but we don't know where they are. If you have one, great. You don't need to watch this video. But let's say you don't have a ruler. The only reason we need the ruler for this project is what's called a straight edge. So we need something that has a edge that we know is straight, right? So I have a couple things that maybe you have around the house. Now, do you have Bartholomew and the Oobleck? Maybe, I don't know. But what's nice about a hardcover children's book is that it has a straight edge. Now, if we have a really small book, like a small children's book, we're going to need it to be as tall as our paper. So that white paper that I gave you guys, you're going to need it to be as tall as that. So for the next steps, finding a book that is as tall as that white paper is important. And then just making sure that you have a nice straight edge. Is it going to be harder with a book? Yes. A ruler is what works best. That's why I asked that we have that. But you could definitely use a book, okay? And the binding, that edge is probably going to be the strongest, right? Another option would be a cereal box, all right? Again, it has to be as tall as your paper. And what we can do is we can break down, sorry, I'm getting used to this camera. We can break down that cereal box, okay, and open up the ends. All right. So now it's ready for the recycling, but let's use it to make our lines. So as you can see, I can hold this down and I can still make just as straight of a line with the cereal box as I can the ruler. And thanks to Bartholomew, I can make a straight line with the book too, right? So just trying to help for those of you that might not have a ruler. I understand working from home is a little bit more difficult. So hopefully this helps. I get a lot of boxes sent to my house. And sometimes you can break down that cardboard, but remember, if you cut it with a knife or your parents cut it with a knife to break it down, that edge where they cut might not be perfectly straight, but maybe one of the parts of the box that was maybe a part that opened, that might have a straight edge. So keep that in mind. Again, hope it helps. Please watch the next step and I'll explain how to use the ruler. And just know every time I say ruler, if you're using a cereal box, I mean cereal box, book, or maybe some cardboard. Good luck.